8. I was in school. Saw Guinness Book of World Records. I love these things, especially at that age, seeing all these amazing human feats. Open it up. World's richest person, Bill Gates. $60 billion. I was 8 years old. I thought of the most brilliant idea ever. I said, I'm going to write this rich man a letter. I'm going to ask him for some money so then I could be rich. So I did. I wrote him a letter like your friend wrote you.
Yeah, but you were 8. He was like 50.
But he never responded. I couldn't believe it.
Damn, Bill.
Yeah,
Do you want to hear my Bill Gates story?
Really? Yes.
Okay, my Bill Gates story, right? So there used to be this trade show called Comdex, and it was like a big trade show, and it was like 25% actual work and 75%, oh, fuck, it's Vegas, let's go, right? Yeah. And they always had booth babes and everything, and, you know, I'd be slick, you know, let's go out, have a drink, whatever. And one time I'm out, and we're at this club, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to get us all a round of drinks. And I come back, and my girls are gone. My girls are gone. I come later to find out they got a better offer from Bill Gates.
Oh, no. Better drinks.
Yeah, better whatever. But that was like early days of Microsoft when he just made his first billions or whatever. And he was saying,
damn, so Bill was laying pipe.
Bill stole my girls. Yeah.
Whoa. See, he doesn't strike me as a lady killer.
That shows you how bad it was.
Oh, no.
Have you spent time with him?
No. The only time
he gets a bad rap. And I wanted to ask you about this because generally, from what I've seen, especially in this new like age of like conspiracy, right? Anybody with a little bit of bread, they're like automatically like an elitist.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
You know, like
what is it? The world global, whatever, the globalist or whatever, the WEF. WEF. Yeah, the World Economic Forum.
Right.
Yeah.
And Illuminati, and they drink, you know, the blood of babies for a drink.
That shit's cool, man. It's fun. Those dudes, the Illuminati, they are fun.
No, you can't say that.
How to party.
No, please, Mark. We have to stop you. They're gonna clip this. We have to stop you. No, but like, dude, you're a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what'd you say? I didn't hear you.
You're a billionaire.
Sorry,
you're a fucking billionaire, Mark. You know, and like, you seem like a pretty normal guy. Like, you don't like.
Nah.
Have you ever met any billionaires that are vampires?
I'm trying to think. There's a few I told to suck my dick, but yeah. No vampires.
Do you want to tell us who those people are?
No, they wouldn't be happy.
Do most billionaires suck, or are most billionaires cool?
Most of them are cool. Most of them just chill, like just, you know, to have a B next to your name, you got to be lucky. And 90% of the people I've met that are that rich know they're lucky. Like something happened that just, you know, you can be smart, you can make money, you can become a millionaire, you can grind like you guys do and great things happen. But to get to that next level, shit's got to be like crazy.
You can grind like you guys do, but you know, it's never going to happen.
But you know what I'm saying though, right? You know what I'm saying, right? That's no disrespect. Sure. And so, most of the people I met are that way. And then most of them realize like their next dollar is not going to change their lives. But some of them are just like, I got to get more. And those are the fucked up ones, right? Because it's like, how much more do you need? And the shit that they'll do to get that extra money, right? That's what's fucked up.
So, but that's not in your DNA though, because I find with like hungry people like that, that chase and the continuation of building and compounding is the thing.
No, look, it's a scoreboard, right? Look, if I was, you know, when I was 35, right, let's go. Let's get to the next level. Let's get to the next level. When it first happened, bought the Mavs, let's get to the next level. But then you have kids and shit, and it starts to take, you know, that starts becoming, you know, more important and things you can do there. And then like with me, I've just gotten to the point where like, if I can fuck things up to make things better, that's the juice, right? It's not about how much more money I have. It's the competitive juices are, okay, how can I take an industry, you know, like the drug industry and just fuck it up?
We love what you're doing.
Disrupt it.
Yeah, just disrupt. Yeah. So that's the stuff, that's what gets me excited, because you guys know, right? There's sports and then there's business. And business is more competitive than sports. Because there's always somebody out there trying to kick your ass. And you always are keep competing with every fucking drink in the world, right? And every angle, every edge you're trying to get. And you know somebody's trying to do the same thing. And that shelf space, you know, that shipping space, that's everything. And that's, you know, that's the juice for me.
Did your stroke of luck that you mentioned that most billionaires have, I don't know if I would even call it luck, but did it come with broadcast.com?
Yeah, for sure. Like, so my first company, a company called Micro Solutions, I started because I got fired from a job. And I built it, didn't take a vacation for like 7 years, sold it, but I learned all about networking and technology, programming and all that stuff, right? And then take some time off, bought a lifetime pass in American Airlines, just traveled and partied like a rock star. Dude, I mean, like, literally, I had this little card. I could walk into a club, say, let's go to Vegas. And I show up to American Airlines. They have to, if the flight's full, they have to kick people off. Whoa. Oh, it was the best shit ever, right? It made me super handsome.
That was like the level 1 of a private jet.
Oh,
right?
yeah. That's good, right? For someone who couldn't afford a jet, right? And so I was just going to be retired, right? I wasn't going to do shit. I was just, I was making money trading stocks. I was set. And then, my buddy from college comes along and says, look, this internet stuff that's happening. It's like 94, 95. There's got to be a way we can put sports on the internet. I'm like, let me figure it out, right? Streaming didn't exist. And then the next day streaming existed, right? Now, when we got going, if the internet stock market hadn't just been insane, and been this big bubble, who knows what
might
would
not
happen.
have worked. Yeah.
Yeah. But the company still would have worked, right? But I wouldn't have made as much money. But when the internet stock market went parabolic, it was just woof, right? It was like, here we go, And so we go public. It was broadcast.com. It was the first streaming company. And it was the largest IPO in the history of the stock market at the time.
$6 billion.
Yeah, that's what we sold it for.
Oh, that's what you sold it for.
So
in 99.
a year later, a little bit more than a year later, we sold it for 5.7 in stock though, right? And so getting 5.7 in Yahoo stock, well, if the internet stock market crashes, all that shit goes to hell too. So the better part of that story is after we sold, I did a collar, right? Where I sell calls in the stocks and I buy puts on the stocks. And that protected me when the whole internet stock market cratered. Yeah. And so that was smart. That part wasn't luck. But the fact that the whole internet stock market.
See, there's some skill to it.
Yeah. But if I had been born 3 years earlier or 5 years later,
might not have happened.
I wouldn't be sitting here.
What was your net worth or approximate net worth prior to that $6 million?
About 25.
Sale? 25 M's.
Yeah.
Oh, so your life changed dramatically.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask you this. What was like the biggest, what did you do? You woke up one day, I'm sure, dude, there had to be a moment where you were like, well, you got it in stock, you said, right?
Yeah. So I had to convert that to cash first, right? That's where I put on the collar. So that's when I knew I was good.
But at one point you converted it to cash. Were you just did you just ever look at your bank account? And
Fuck yeah, I did. I would run around naked going, yeah, come on. And then I knew everybody knew. So I would walk out, go to the clubs with my boys, and they'd be like, yeah, come on.
I can see you at the ATM, where you can check the balance and just walk away from the screen.
No lie,
whoops,
so
I
true,
accidentally
man.
left my balance on the screen.
No, man, not that much,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I would have because something came in or whatever, I would have $3 or $4 million in my bank account, and I could walk up to the ATM, put my card in, make sure there's a bunch of people around.
Yeah.
Print out the receipt, right, that has the balance on it. Whoops, Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I did that. Yeah.
Life changes a lot, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know how this goes, obviously, but when you change from a multimillionaire to a billionaire, and as you continue to want to build and increase your net worth, was there ever a moment along that journey where you looked back and said, damn, I kind of missed that more carefree period in my life where I was just having a good time and things weren't as pressurized?
Not so much from a money perspective, just from a social media perspective, right? Because you get to that point where everybody knows who you are and everybody's taking pictures of everything you do.
Target.
Yeah, you're just a target for everything. And so
someone took a picture of me yesterday at a restaurant, and there was a girl that was 2 feet away from me walking through the same door frame that I was standing in, and they accused me of cheating on my fiance.
With her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just dumb shit
Well, it was Mike's girlfriend. Mike,
your girlfriend?
Mike was in the
There's a
bathroom,
picture of
there's
Dirk
5 of
from
us
way
there.
back when we were in the finals, right? And so there's Dirk's girlfriend sitting next to me, and I purposely, knowing there's people around, was leaning back like this. And then all of a sudden, there were pictures everywhere, Mark Cuban, not his wife. Just
come on,
everywhere. And it's Dirk's girlfriend, and it's just always.
See, you're a professional, so it's got a real professional, so it's got to be a little bit harder for you, because when it happens to us, we'll just play into it.
Oh no, look.
Do you know what I said? I responded to the picture and I was like, this is so messed up of Logan to do to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said I will never forgive him for this.
Right.
And that's blowing up on Twitter. People are like, is the beef real?
Right. And you just go with it, right? You just go with it, right?
Material.
Yeah, for sure.